thinking about getting this sectional. And come here, Tats. Come on, let's go see what Dad's doing.
Like the bench is over there? Like the bench is over there? And they got the two little chairs.
That actually would be cool in your bedroom. Ah, yeah.
And that was only, the egg chair is $300. I don't know how much that is.
The egg chair is only $300.
That's right here.
300 is
5-piece
Come on, Tats.
sectional right here, $797. I don't know. I'm doing that now.
test this out. It's bigger. He doesn't weigh. Oh God.
From this angle.
They're out the back room.
You guys like this?
Yeah,
Look at this beauty. Wow, she's so pretty. She's a little bit dead though, so we'll just leave her there. Come on, Tots, let's go see what goes. You said find it online? What, Tots? Back up a little bit. Okay, go on in.
Go on in.
Went to Lowe's and got some garden soil.
Where can I put this?
Went to Menards and got a raised bed garden. Look like this. And we are gonna get the backyard finished. So we are starting where we left off last summer.
Let's got some more. Mommy! Baby back. Keep back.
And then next,
I'm on this side.
Careful, Tom.
and then next we will be tackling the dreaded porch. So we are picking up where we left off back in the summertime, and I am going to turn you guys around and let you see where we're at now. Today we're going to be working on building those garden beds like I showed you, and yeah, and doing a little bit of sprucing. This girl, what are you doing, Tots?
Okay.
What are you doing? You playing?
Baby guys.
Okay. Nice. So this is what the play yard is looking like this year. The trees are nice and full. And then we do need to like blow out all the leaves from over the winter time and all of the little like helicopter things and all that. And just clean off the equipment, but we probably will do that off camera. But this is what it's looking like this year. The kids have had a lot of activity on it and they really enjoy themselves on it, so that is all that matters, right? So this is what these garden beds are looking like this year. I planted some peonies and what else? Wisteria in this one. And then in here I planted some peonies. And then I believe there is a hydrangea plant in there. And then this one is peonies. So today we're going to be working on removing this fencing right here. Eventually we'll end up taking off this whole structure, but for this year we're just going to remove the fence and then just kind of clean this up by painting it and, you know, making it look a little nicer than what it is. Went on her to make a shot for the camera. Come on.
Maybe I get to do this on the last shot.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm doing it. Shush.
The fencing did come up pretty easy, but there's like 1,000,001 nails in it, so it took us a while to get all the nails out to be able to put them on the side of the road. Overall, once part of the fence came down, it really just opened up the space and it just felt so much bigger and so much more airy, even though it's outside, but it felt more welcoming and not so caged in. I think before I called it cave-like almost, but yes, here we are taking out all the nails and putting them in our yard waste so we can take them out. We had about 4 of these posts that we had to crank out, just like we did for the fencing, and all the furniture that we had out here we brought to the front porch so we could use it out there. And then these 2 rattan chairs or wicker chairs I'm going to use out here later on. But we are now going to work on the second half of the fence. You said that you needed me like a cargo. I don't know if you can tell by the clips, but I felt like we were fighting for our lives. Thalia just was not letting us build these garden beds. She wanted to be in the middle of it. She wanted us to do whatever it is that she wanted to do, and she definitely was just trying to do all that she could to help in her own special way. But these planter boxes weren't too difficult to put together. They were kind of wonky at first until we got the hang of it, but after that we got all 3 boxes done fairly easy. So here we are building the boxes, and I am going to use the cardboard that they came into as a weed barrier at the bottom. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts. Now we're off to the most wonderfulest place in the world. Not really, but it has become one of my favorite stores to go to. We are at Lowe's looking in the garden section. I need some herbs and plants to fill the garden beds that I mentioned earlier in the video, and just to make a bunch of tasty treats throughout the entire summer. Some oregano, some cucumbers, some basil, tomato plants. I got some strawberries, just a bunch of different things to fill our yard and make it more lush. I'm really excited about the wisteria that I found, and I'm planning on putting it by the patio and then getting like a arch type thing for it to grow on. So super excited about that and adding some color to our yard. But we found a lot of great plants and we're getting ready to head on home. Here is a peony, and as you see, some other vegetables that I will show you later on in the video. Alright, so we are headed back home from Lowe's. We're gonna unload, and hopefully tomorrow It's gonna be a nice day. And, well, actually, it's gonna be a little bit cooler tomorrow. It's gonna be in like the 60s. So it's gonna be a little bit cooler, but you know, it's okay. And, yeah, we'll start planning and getting organized. And I'll take you guys with us.
You can just pack them to me.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Maybe this is
Hello, hello. Ooh, she's taking a shit. Say hi, Tots. Say hi. How you doing? Alright, so welcome back. So we cleared out the patio and now we gotta do some cleaning, some real good deep cleaning, scrubbing action. As you can see, the concrete is pretty dirty. Hi. I'm going to try to power wash Pergola. As you can see, there's portions that are broken off. So eventually we will have to replace the structure, but I think we can get away with it for maybe another year, another season. So we'll see. My thought is if we take the time and power wash it, then maybe we can throw some paint up there and just kind of let it hold on for a little bit longer, because we're not really ready yet to. Gross. Girl. Yuck. Why? Thank you, Tots. Just put that right back in there. Okay. So we're not ready to make that investment yet to take this all down and put up a new one. So this year we're focusing on getting together the outdoor seating. Ooh, it is busy. Hold on. The outdoor seating. So we bought a sectional from Walmart. I will put it on the screen right here. And it's just, look, you'll have to see it. So we're hoping to get that in the next week or so. Actually, I think it's supposed to come at the end of this week. So hopefully it is up by the time I get this video up. But yeah, we'll have the sectional here, have the chairs somewhere right here. Eventually, I do want to move out this grill and put the grill over here. So we need to clear out all of this mulch, wood chips, clear out. I want to put some pavers there so it's nice and flat. And then we will end up moving the grill over there. I think eventually we'll want to put up, so eventually when the grill's here, we'll want to put up like a cabinet type of surface over here, so we have like prep space and working area. So that will go there. Not sure when we'll do that. Maybe in a separate video for the summer, if not in the future. In this area, we need to order some more mulch. Careful, Mama. When we took out the fencing right here, you know, a lot of the weed barrier is now showing. And then also last year we planted a hydrangea there and a hydrangea there, and people keep walking through this area and kind of trampled them, and so now they're no longer really growing. That one definitely is not growing. This one right here just keeps getting covered up, but there are a couple leaves, as you can see right here. So it is alive. I don't know how well it will do, but I definitely do want to get another, at least 1 or 2 hydrangeas to put in this area just to kind of fill it up. And yeah, so this is what it is looking like. We did a lot of We used our leaf blower and then, you know, a broom. Not sure if I'm going to show that in this video. It was kind of a long process, so I may leave that portion out. But what we did do is put some potting soil in here. I crushed up some eggshells. That's what all the little white spots are in there. And I mixed it all up. So now it is ready for the herbs to go in there. I need to grab some more eggshells and crush them up and put them in the planters over here. But so far everything is coming together and it's looking good. It's beautiful out. The weather is gorgeous and we're ready to be outside. So let's get going. Look what just arrived. Our furniture set just came in, so we will definitely be busy this weekend and ready for the Memorial Day weekend. Right, Tots? Thank you. Thank you.
You ordered the other one. Look what mistake you made, huh?
Yeah, but I'm saying we knew which one we were ordering this time. So some context to that comment is that we ordered some furniture last year, some black furniture from Amazon. As you can see here, I wasn't able to find a picture or video of the actual furniture, but when we stood next to it, it looked like a toddler's seat. So we had to return it, and then I couldn't find anything that I liked after that until this year when we happened to be at Walmart and we saw this set there. Good morning, everybody. So we have all of our plants right here, our herbs, our veggies, and things like that. Some flowers that we're going to be planting as well. And I am going to start by putting all of our herbs into our herb garden. And then later on, I will move some of the other plants to the side so that we can get started on painting the pergola and clearing out the space so that we can put our new furniture in, because as you may have saw yesterday, we built the furniture and so we'll put it in this area. So let's get started. So I'm working at clearing out the patio area, and I noticed that there is a nest right there in the corner, and it has some eggs. Now I know that the babies have hatched and grown and flown away, but I'm going to move that nest to kind of preserve it, and then I'll put it back once we're done painting.
So good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under this.
So here is the nest. There's a little egg that was hatched. So cute. Let's put this in here. Hopefully I can take this up without. Okay. How cute. That is adorable. Look how cute that is. And how pretty that color egg is.
Too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light. Don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good.
So just a few more things. We have the 3 grills, so I'm gonna let you guys watch me struggle to move these grills because they're pretty heavy.
Right under the stars. Would you run? I don't believe in this mark. But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts.
Blank canvas. Oh, hi cats. All I need to do is pressure wash the floor, but I think I'm going to do that after I paint these columns and then the pergola area. I still have like a few sticks and things like that to go up there and pick off, but I think we're at a good stopping point for now. I'm beginning by sanding all the posts and any other areas that I find that are just a little bit like jagged, so that we are making everything smooth. And then my husband is power washing the top, and he's also going to get all of our cushions for the chairs that we have, and we're just trying to clean it up before we start putting paint down. If you haven't used a power washer yet, you really should. It's a lot of fun, and it's just so very satisfying getting these white cushions nice and white and clean. And here is what paint color we're using. We're using iron ore, and it's like a smoky black color. It almost looks brown sometimes in the sun, and I thought that was perfect to go with the brick around the house. And I didn't want something too harsh like a true black. I usually use Tricorn Black by Sherwin-Williams, and I wanted something just a little bit more subtle or a little bit more warm for the outdoor space, and again to go with the brown brick. And here I am beginning, and at first I was like, oh man, should I keep doing it? But I think it turned out really great.
I know you don't mean to, but you're blocking my view. I know you got issues, but I got my shit too.
Good morning. It is the next day, and we are finally getting everything back into the patio area. So last night off camera, I put in a hydrangea bush, purple flower. I'm not remembering the name of it, but I'll add it right here. And then I put in a wisteria plant. So all the planning is complete. Now we're gonna just move in and put all of the grills back, get our new furniture out here, and get ready for a taco bar Memorial Day weekend. Is that a thing? Maybe. We're gonna make it a thing. We're gonna get this ready for people to come over and finally be able to enjoy our porch for what I thought in my head 2 years ago what it should be.
No more, you don't wanna hear this, but it's you, it's not me. Ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself. Ooh, I don't know what I'ma do now. Ooh, but I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay.
Now that I got the prep work all done, I'm putting back all the furniture, putting in all the fun stuff like this cooler right here that pops up and turns into like a little bar table. And I'm just getting this porch nice and cozy. A little bit of mint here, planting some strawberries in this hanger. And now that I'm recording this a couple months later, or maybe like a month later, this strawberry plant has been producing so many strawberries throughout the summer. We've been able to enjoy them, and the kids love it. Okay, so I'll have to admit that I'm not sure if it works this way, but I'm going to put the bird nest back just in case next year they want to come back and use it. I don't know if they will or if that's even a thing, but just to make sure, I'm going to put it right back where I found it.
'Cause I'll be gone. Get out of my way.
Now that the pergola is painted, everything's clean, I have the rug down, it's time to move in the furniture. This has been a long time coming. I think the last time we had patio furniture was like 4 years ago, and it was just a table and chair set. So I was really excited to have somewhere that we could lounge. We could also eat outside a lot because we do like to eat out in the summer, and something that just looked nice and sleek and really went with the aesthetic of what I'm going for in the home, and something just fun, you know?
Don't make me stay. Do stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way. My way. I'm moving on up to the last thing I will ever do for you is wish you the best of luck. La 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 la. La 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 la.
And we also got our some 2 sodas that we just had, but in a can, but now it's in a plastic bottle.
You're the spies and calling. $1 million house, got a mortgage. We gon' let them die, give it pouring. Just shut a straw on the ball. When we let it slide, it's recording. We ain't gonna die too boring. Just shut a straw on the ballin'. Everybody got stories in their clips for the way they handling their chips. Caught up in the web, getting clicks. See the body count going tick, tick, tick. Popped up on my papa, got you preaching, you go hard. Opt out of your privilege, but you got 22 cars. Hop up with the pedestal, no, none of this was your fault. It was never your call, depending on who you ask, yeah. Sunny at a spot as a calling. $1 million house, got a mortgage. We gon' let him die, keep it pouring. Try to shut a straw.
Okay, so we're prepping for a party, so I am cutting up some fruit to make a fruit salad, and then I'm also going to cut up some fruit to make like a punch. I have orange juice concentrate, some fruits in there, I believe pineapple juice, and then some lemonade together. It was so delicious by itself, but also if you wanted to add like a little seltzer drink or, some adult beverage or something to it. This is the lemonade that I use. It's from Overeyes. It's the most delicious lemonade. It really like brought it full circle, and I chose to drink mine with a sparkling wine. It just made it super refreshing, super summer-like, and yeah, definitely a great summer drink. So
Spies are calling. When we let it slide, it's recording. We ain't gonna die too boring. Try to shut a straw on the ball. It's dead at the end. But you got no clue, I just hit you. Stick to the talks and say it.
we had a blast, the kids had a blast, our friends had a blast. We made some tacos al pastor and asada tacos, and everything just turned out super delicious. And we just had a great time with family and friends. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, give me a little comment, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.